Yeah,
Steel
it's
Teams.
one of
Yeah,
the anniversary edition.
60th anniversary.
yeah.
It's
So
their
cool to
steel
see
fiber.
the lighting in this and the way
Yeah.
they got that light up top and it's kind of casting the or whatever, just hitting the reeds down there in the back. It just looks real. It looks very real. Love it.
Yes. Like if you didn't know, you probably hand this to somebody and say, "Hey, what do you think of this?" Like, "Oh wow, that's a crazy shot." And you say, "Yeah, that's a toy." You know what I mean? Like you could probably get away with saying that might be a real person. You know what I mean? Like crazy. Like wow,
Yeah, I like it. I
great
like it.
stuff, Whale Dave. Great stuff. Again, a lot of heavy competition in this contest, guys. Check out
And
Whale Day.
yeah, for
Whale
real. Like
Dave.
I'm dropping in those links in here, and what I'm doing is as I'm doing it, I'm also like quickly glancing at the rest of the work. It's
Yeah,
really fun, man.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out
100%.
to these folks, like super
Absolutely.
talented folks.
Drew Olive. Hey, we know that name. Good to see you, brother. Look at this composition. That
Oh, look at
is,
those.
look at that. What again?
Oh, AWOC is perfect for the high evolutionary. I
Yeah,
thought about that
Right?
too.
100. Yeah,
Right?
100%. And look at the. It looks like it's glowing. I love this. I'm pretty sure that is a monitor in the background. I'm gonna bet my
Yeah.
bottom dollar on
A
that.
lot of these, I'm figuring they are. You can tell the way that they're casting light.
Yeah, yeah. And he's got a single. I don't know if that's glass pane, which he's just basically put some light on the back and it just glows, right? Which is awesome. I love that technique. And then of course all the AWOC figure. Man, this is a great shot. Holy
Yeah,
crap!
that's
It's
smart.
just and that's not just because we love AWOC. It's just seriously, this is a great. This is
Yeah,
just a
it's all
great
right.
freaking shot, man. This is amazing, guys. Like, whew, insane.
Drew Olive, good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, again, some good shots.
And
Check out Drew Olive, man. There's some good stuff in there.
I would have, it makes perfect sense seeing it here, and I don't know why I didn't put this together before, but yeah, high evolutionary with AWOC. Oh man, like it's
Yeah.
great. I love it, and it's that classic high evolutionary that I appreciate so much. Jay, we have somebody waiting backstage here for us.
Oh, do we? Do we have somebody waiting?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Look who it is! It's Agent Gomez, everybody. What's going on?
Hey, perfect. What's going
Hey.
on, man?
How are you guys? How's it going?
Loving
We've been
your work.
admiring some of your work, Gomez. Like
Oh,
seriously,
nice, cool.
yeah,
Thank you.
bro. Like some great stuff. We did have to skip a few because a lot of other great talented. Like this is I don't know if you've been watching over the past hour, but man, we got some crazy competition going on. It's gonna
Dude,
be
I just saw a couple of them. The GI Joe one, like I actually didn't like. I'm on my phone, so it looked so real from like this distance here. It looked
yes,
so good.
yes, yes,
So good.
100%. What are you playing with right now?
I was just with my cousins. I just got home, but I got this guy today.
Okay, cool.
Beautiful.
First off,
Triceratops.
I
Triceratops,
assumed $35. It was like $50. I was like, fuck, it was not cheap.
That's a lot of
But-
plastic right there.
It is. It's heavy. It's like
That is a
and then
lot of plastic right there.
Rat King right now.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, we got some heavy competition, and I want to give a huge shout out once again to Titan Toys for giving us some great opportunities to see some amazing photographers, and it's one of these things. Competition really brings out the best in us. You know what I mean? Like if you want to push yourself, you got to compete with other people. I think, right? And
agree.
it makes us all better. It really does.
Yes.
How do I show you the figures of my figure? Brother, if you want me to show it, just give us your name. Wait.
And enter the contest. Enter the contest.
Yeah, if you enter the
Hashtag.
contest, bro, we could definitely get you up here. Like, but if anything, just send it to my IG, and we'll flash it up here tonight. Yeah, let's do it that way. Because if you don't enter the contest, we'll figure it out, bro. We'll figure it out. Yeah, a lot of people in chat. Thank you guys. We got Crash. Thank you, Crash. Crash, of course, great brother in arms. That we suffered through a lot of GI Joe crazy stuff happening on Joe Fest. Huge thanks, brother. What's up, dudes? What's up, Jay and Aussie, brother? Always great to see Crash, man. Thank you, Crash. Good to see you, bro. no chewing. I've used a few extreme sets before, but they're good. I avoid pointing strong direct light onto them. Downplay their cardboard quality. Yes,
100%.
absolutely.
I have
Lewis
them up
Ortiz.
right now. And, yeah, they look good from afar.
Yeah, exactly. But in terms of like your first set ever and your first dial,
Great.
Great
Great.
stuff.
Yeah.
Lewis Ortiz, hello everybody, an awesome video and awesome stuff. Thank you, Lewis. Always good to see. Paul Delaney, that shot is lit, dude. There's a lot of great shots happening here. It's hard to choose. And sorry guys for not throwing these up. We're just kind of like
I was throwing them up as we were going over the pictures.
Sweet. You know what? Let's keep going. You know what? I'm gonna leave it to Oz. Oz is the chat master.
Chat brother.
So we're gonna leave to Oz. Let's react to some more of these awesome photos, man. This is blowing.
Oh, I love this too. Yeah, I saw this today in viewing. I was like, dang, such a smart idea. High evolutionary AWOC, so smart.
Yeah,
like,
man.
great.
Yeah, and I love the use of the monitor and the glass pane. Again, great practical effects. Just love it.
Also, pics like that, I feel like that's like one of the cool things about this hobby. Like, you see people that are like incredible at just shooting like Sergeant Bananas, right? And then you see something like this, which like it doesn't have the same composition, but like equally amazing in its own way. Which like I feel like some people get really intimidated. And when you see shots like this, just the creativity points for me anyway can hold so much value. Like this is so smart. I'm like, dang it, I should have done this. It's like that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
That's
But
it.
again, it's learning from other people who, have that ingenuity, right? So great stuff. Like awesome. Guys, check out Drew Olive on Instagram, of course. Great stuff, brother. Danger Room photography. We already took a look at his stuff earlier, so we're going to keep moving. But we will admire this for a quick second. Again, love the depth of field. Really love. He's got a few shots here. Just sharing more of his photos. So, guys, definitely check out Danger Room photography. We're going to come back to these though. Don't want to miss out on them. But AG Gomez.
Hey, look at
This
it.
looks familiar. What's
Yes.
and I love the storytelling that you're doing, brother. Like seriously, like
Thank you.
that's really telling it. Like Luffy
Thank
taking
you.
on
on
look at that.
Kaido. I didn't
Yeah.
have Gear 5 Luffy toy at this point, so I was using what I got, and it's funny, like my style of photography, I usually tend to do like bright color pops. You know what I mean? That's just like what I
Yeah.
like personally. Like it's not. I'm like practicing to get better to add more to that, but like I really just like to make it vibrant. Like that's like my thing, I think.
Absolutely right.
Yeah,
it looks so good.
And the choice of the background too, to let those really let those colors pop, because you've got that more neutral background. It's great.
Thank you.
The contrast is great too, and
Thanks.
I love this. I love the beautiful colors, a little bit of saturation. Just
That right
amazing.
there. Boom.
Yeah, right to the face, right? And then of course this shot here. Don't hurt me.
Yeah, it's like Goku. Never mind. Luffy, maybe Goku.
I give up.
Right? Like, I don't want to throw these hands now. No.
Guys, definitely follow Agent Gomez. Let's take a look at the next one. Action figures. Oh man, it's Tom. Tom's throwing his hat in the ring, and this is awesome. Tom,
Very
great
cool.
stuff, brother. Action figure captures. Tom Payson. You guys got to check this out. It's Spawn, and of course, is it Violator? I think it's Violator, right? Yeah. I love the depth of field on this one. This is awesome. Like something's coming. Something's coming. Spawn. Something is coming. Photo
The
show.
cape looks great. I love how the cape's set up in there. You can really like see it in full like beauty. It's so cool. That's a great pick.
Absolutely. I'm
Really
excited.
is.
I love the glow of the eyes too. Like
Yes.
depending on the figure, does it have glow in the eyes, or did he is that a little bit Photoshop there?
No,
I think
that's
it's both.
Photoshop. That
Yeah.
is definitely Photoshop.
Yeah.
I don't know of any Violator that has the glow eyes or even light tubing, but I mean, this looks like it came straight from a film.
Yeah.
And I love
100%.
that.
100%.
And that's what we were saying about the underwater scene. That literally, if you didn't tell anybody that was a toy,
Mhm.
I think people would just say, "Oh, cool. When did you go diving?"
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was just that was boss. That was like real boss. Guys, check out Action Figure Captures on Instagram. Good one, Tom. That's a great shot.
Yeah, and
Excellent,
selling
excellent.
that spawn figure. I'm staring at the details on it. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Dude, the Call of Duty one looks kind of great from McFarlane. It has the
Yeah, I
soft
just
good
saw
cape.
those.
I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna
The
buy
commando
the
style?
soft. I don't want the soldier looking one, but I like the regular because it has that soft cape. I don't own a Spawn for no reason at all. Like I love the character, but
Absolutely. McFarlane's up in his game, man. Like things are changing right now. Spectacular ghostography once again. Good stuff. We'll take a quick look at this.
Doom.
Now you face doom. I love the throne. Is that a custom diorama? Because that is neat. Right out of where is it? Latvia.
Latveria.
Latveria.
Yeah, just crazy. And I love the glowing. Whatever's happening outside. That's awesome. Like great
that's
stuff.
awesome.
That is so cool. And of course, we got War Machine. Just like, oh God, don't come near me, please don't come near me.
He's like, just make it quick and put me out. I'm done.
Absolutely. So, guys, definitely follow Spectacular Ghostography. Jamie's doing some crazy stuff right now. Great stuff. And the dial's great too, man. Like seriously, that is not easy to do. That is awesome. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Oh, this one's cool. Damien's dad. Holy
I
crap!
saw this one. This is great.
Yeah, Damien's dad, Dino Velasco, from the Philippines.
Dino?
Good to see you, brother. Always love when the Filipinos are in the house, man. Thank you. Good to see you, brother. What is it that separates machines from androids like us? That is an eternal question. But look at this. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I don't know what that's from.
There's
That's
a
cool.
lot going on here, man. Holy shit.
It was a video game that came out a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember the name of it.
It's an anime game. I can't remember what it's called.
I almost want to say it was PlayStation exclusive too.
Yeah, it's really popular among the anime crowd. It'll come to me, but great stuff. Like I really should keep up with some more of these things. But still, no matter what, the composition alone is blowing me away. I mean, there's a lot of going on here. There's a lot of depth of field. That could be a monitor. It might be actually, but it's really soft. So yeah, and of course, I'm thinking that was photoshopped in, but still, it's just the nature of it is amazing. And yeah,
Dude,
I love
people are so good now. People are so good. Like this guy's 1,000 followers, and this is like amazing. Like I just remember like a couple years ago, you didn't see like all of these new accounts hitting it off with these, but like this guy deserves like 1 million followers. This is so good. Like it's crazy.
100%, absolutely.
Here it is.
Brick,
Actually, Nier is the name of the game.
Nier, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. Nier.
Yep,
Yeah.
Nier, Square Enix. Thank
Yeah.
you. It was driving me nuts.
Yeah. And
Cool.
man,
Cool looking
there's
character.
so much going on here. Just
Yeah,
crazy.
no, you guys said and I love this messing around with foreground, background, and I don't know what those creatures are, but they're cool looking. I'm assuming that's all in the game. Just really cool designs.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I remember those in the game, or at least not that one that's kind of cloudy there in the back. I think that was from a Tim Burton movie.
Oh.
I believe that might have
selling
been.
those little
I think
classic plants too. It's good.
I think that they've made an anime and a manga, so that it might have continued after the game, so it's possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, no matter what, this is ridiculous. Damien's dad, awesome stuff, guys. Definitely follow Damien's dad. Another Pinoy to add to the collection. Good stuff, brother. Thank you so much. Shadow Walker, nice, great name. Shadow Walker has
Skydro Walker.
Skydro Walker. Sorry about that. Christopher
Yeah.
Triley. Great to see him, brother. Thank you so much for the submission. And this is awesome for all you Jurassic Park fans out there. Looks like Clutch ended up in the wrong part of the woods here, man. Holy crap! I don't know how long the vamp has been there, but Clutch is in some trouble here, man. Holy crap! What an environment. Somebody help me here. I don't know what's happening. There's so much going on here. It's scary. Wow.
So
Just
I am a
wow.
big fan of Chris's, and he does a lot of IG lives where he'll kind of do behind the scenes. he's got some really great custom diodes that he builds, and you know, he uses his vape to create these fog effects, and with the lighting that he does all the time, he makes some of the most dynamic shots I've ever seen. And for a while, he was doing a lot with the Raptors and different GI Joes, and this is just another great example of his work. He's done a lot of really good Ghostbuster shots too, some really great ones. He's got a huge collection. He's always doing insane work. I cannot, if you are not following Skydro, cannot recommend him enough. Definitely check him out on IG.
Yeah.
And Chris is a great chill guy too. Amazing to just talk with.
You know,
I gotta give him a follow. It's really good.
yeah, Gomez said it earlier. Like, all you guys deserve so many more followers. Like, it's just crazy. I also think the same thing about speedrunners, because I watch a lot of speedruns, and it's really unfortunate that only a handful of people really get noticed, because there's a lot of talent out there, man. It's just like, this could be out of the movie. You know what I mean? Like, crazy, just absolutely nuts.
So good.
Brick, anything to add? Because, or are you just speechless like I am? Like,
Brick's currently away.
oh, is he taking a break? All right, guys. Follow. Whoa, wrong one. Follow Skydro Walker on Instagram. Great stuff. We're seeing some amazing. Why did this isn't other? We're seeing some amazing stuff here, guys. This is incredible. Basics Toys. Basics Toys. Follow Basics Toys, and the caption here is "Objective Complete," and of course it is. Oh, Cable Man! Holy crap! This is Revotech 2, right? Isn't it? I think this is, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some crazy
No,
stuff.
it's not Legends.
No kidding. Absolutely not. Yeah, again, great stuff happening on this one. Just the mood lighting alone, man, like, holy crap. And I love the fact that he just used the box.
Right.
He didn't even bother.
Yeah,
he just used the damn box.
Just the box behind there.
But it works so
looks
well.
great,
It just works so well. Like, of course, you see that big huge shoulder pop. Like, the guy's literally dislocated his shoulder. But honestly, it's not here. You know what? I'm gonna say it this way. He did it. He's moved mountains to make him look pretty normal standing still. You know what I mean? Like, making a regular stance for a Revotech figure, that's an accomplishment in and of itself. I applaud him just for that. This is crazy. This is actually really cool. But yeah, no, I love the light, the way the light plays off of. You know what? These were made to be lit, because again, it just all the detail just begs to cast shadows. That's all.
Yeah, I was just looking at the textures on his whatever fabric that's supposed to be. It looks really great.
It's
and
Kevlar,
the metallic
man.
on his arm. Cool stuff. Yeah, sure. Kevlar.
It's some sort of like body Kevlar. You know, he's for the future. He's for the freaking future, man. You know, the technovirus,
nanobots,
technovirus.
nanobots,
Yeah,
all that crazy stuff. But look at the stuff. You know what? It's cool. Look at the stubble on him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just awesome stuff. Like, just so cool. If it wasn't for that one popped shoulder, he would look perfect. You know what I mean? I don't know if he could fold over that pauldron, but man, great stuff. Again, these guys.
Yeah, I appreciate the simplicity of this. It's cool.
And again, I love the fact he just used the goddamn box. I'm like, that's the box. That's so neat.
Right.
I love that. It's simplicity, and it's beauty in its own simplicity. Like, great stuff. Just awesome, guys. Please follow Basics Toys on Instagram. Objective, yes, Objective Complete, 100%. Slay's Toys, wow, I love this shot. Slay's Andrew,
he's good.
Look at that! Wow, this is it's Mezco and NECA,
right?
You
Yeah,
know,
I was just gonna say it's a
Meeting
Mezco
world.
turtle.
Meeting
I
worlds.
love this.
It is so cool, and obviously the Photoshop here is done so well. It's like a minimal, but I mean, I love it. Right? The Dio, great stuff. Like this is cool, and I love the symmetrical nature. Right, like it's like it's an advertisement for this skateboard company. I love it. It's just so cool, and all the garbage that's strewn around, just awesome. Great stuff. Some smoke.
Yeah, I
back
love
there.
all the stuff people are doing with atmosphere too, with the fog machines, and it's cool. Really adds to the believability of the whole thing. It's really cool.
And I don't know how he did it, man. Like I can see the balancing with the sword, the balancing with the, you know what I mean? Like such a clever way of doing these things, without any additional stands. You know what I mean? Just that's I think what the real ingenuity comes from, man. Like that's not easy.
You think that's all balance,
I
or
think it's yeah, I think it's good.
they
That
Photoshop out some stands?
no, I think
Maybe.
if you, at least
There's
the foot
some
soldiers,
stands.
I think the foot soldier.
Stands.
Look, you think so? Because
Yeah.
his arm looks
Yeah.
like it's sitting on that ledge. Like that foot is
Sure,
being
could
balanced on
be.
here. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on. The sword too. It's kind of propped up with his other foot. I'm thinking. I'd like to think that this is all just balancing because it looks cool. I don't know about Donnie here. Donnie is probably some sort of stand for sure.
Shout out to the
probably
Super
like it.
Cruise / Santa Cruz sticker there. I dig that.
Yeah, I think if there's any stand, it's right here. Like it's sitting right here. We can't even see it, and I think that's awesome. That is so cool. I'd like to think so. I don't know. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. So I love it though. It's great.
Illusions.
The lighting too is just top
Yeah.
notch.
Great.
Top notch. Honestly, that's it. Oh man, it's so cool looking at these amazing. Like again, competition breeds growth. I like to think that way because you don't know if you don't challenge yourself, you're never gonna know, right? You're never gonna know. Andrew, great stuff, brother. Great stuff, guys. Follow Slay's Toys on Instagram. Super powered figures. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. This is wow. We catch me if you can, Batman. That's right. Look at this. Oh my god. That is holy crap. That is nuts. Like it shouldn't work. You know, you look at the stuff like this and you're like, that should not work, but it works. It works so well. Oh my god, this is. I'm so jealous of you guys who can do photography and just like make these toys look so awesome. Like, oh my god.
And I'm loving the mashup of series with this one too, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Because you've got, I'm not sure which Batman multiverse figure that is, right? But he's riding on like the DC Direct Bat Bike, or even that re-release of the animated series Bat Bike.
Yeah.
You've got the Joker riding in whichever version of the Joker mobile this is. But if you look, like he's got one of the Jokers on the back is from like Batman Beyond. You got a couple of them where it's like the white suit, but he's got the head from Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight,
Clown head on it. It's just a great mashup of several different amazing figures from different lines.
Yeah, and if you blink, you'll miss Harley right here in on the passenger seat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
she's-
notice her because I was
Yeah,
looking at all
she's-
these clowns. But yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
she's right
shoot,
there. She's
yeah.
that's her mallet, right? So she's in there, right? Mr.
she's in
J.
there.
Mr.
Where we
J.
going,
Yeah,
Mr.
no.
J?
Even that background, the background is very gosh, what was that? What is the name of that? The Schumacher. Like
Yeah.
the
Right?
the
Right?
mhm.
But that's what I mean.
Very cool.
Like bathing, like you've never
Mishmash. It's
seen.
a mishmash of Batman
Yeah,
multiverse
Yes.
stuff.
just what are
So good.
pure stylistic, and I love it. It's like these colors should not be together, but they work so great. Like again, wonderful composition.
That's
And I love
exactly
the
how I felt about Joel Schumacher's movies. These colors shouldn't be together, but they
exactly, and I love the smoke trails, man. Like great,
Yeah.
great
little wads of cotton.
Yeah, man,
Great.
so cool, right? I think that might be Hush. It's hard to tell, but that might be Hush.
Mayfax.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed it was the Batman and the Joker, right?
Yeah, I think both of them.
You know what? Yeah.
Great stuff, guys.
That would
Follow
explain the soft goods cape.
follow Superpowered Figures on Instagram. Great stuff. The Unhuman. This is the Unhuman. Had to round out the set. Here's Val in all of his mismatched glory, suit glory. Still not a bad fig, but the matte black on the cowl, the boots, the gloves is still a little bit disappointing. Great articulation accessories though, but the build and the build of bat was kind of worth it. It's pretty cool. Have a great Thursday, y'all. Absolutely. So he's referring to Val Kilmer as Batman in Batman Forever. This is the super powered Batman at the end, I think, or is this the regular one? I'm pretty sure this is the super.
That's
At
the one
the
from the end of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love the colors. Obviously, he's in Two-Face's lair, or maybe it could be
That's
the
the
Batcave.
66 Batcave place.
Correct. Yeah, but I love the lighting. You know, again, like
Yeah.
great simple use of light and a wonderful diorama, a wonderful playset, and yeah, sometimes less is more, man. Sometimes it's all about the simplistic nature of the whole thing, right? So
Yeah.
great stuff.
The Unhuman.
Not bad. Yeah, guys, follow the Unhuman on Instagram. Drew
This
Olive
is
again.
one. Yeah, when I was looking at his
Oh, this was
Instagram,
great.
this was the shot right next to the
That
one that
is
we saw
so
earlier. I
cool,
love it,
man.
man.
Again, I love these candid shots. You know, more like some things you'd never expect to see superheroes doing. You know what I mean? Just having an interview. You know, having a podcast, doing a
Yeah.
podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta know, where can I tune into this podcast? Like, you know, because that's not Smart Hulk. So we're gonna hear things like and smash and like General Ross just growling.
What a cool, like, everything in the background too. I
It
don't
is-
know.
Yeah, I know. I love
I
it.
didn't know those things existed or what's going on with those, but those are
These
cool.
two guys are just geeks, and yeah, those are. I think those are like
The
no,
little
you know what those are?
mini
Those are
metal
Jad-
figurines.
Those are Jada metal figs.
Oh,
Those are Jada metal
Yeah,
figs.
they sell them in like big
Yeah.
packs. You can buy a bunch of them, and they're really cool. They got a bunch.
They are
Like,
cool.
there was a Spider-Man pack that was hanging out at Targets forever now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got to
man,
be
it's
careful.
great.
You throw them at somebody, you'll lose an eye for sure. But they're like
Oh yeah,
they're like
diecast.
they're like they're like jacks. You got to be careful. You step on them, you're gonna lose a toe.
sure.
Like, they,
Sure.
they are not
I love
friendly.
the little IKEA, like, what is it, Kallax, if I remember. I don't know. There's
Oh
an
yeah,
old name for it,
Cubes.
too.
I'm standing right
Yeah,
behind.
little cubes you put your vinyl in, or
Yeah, that's what I got here. Look, that's
yeah, totally. It's in my kids' room too.
I got the black
I
version
dig
right
it.
here. So
Well, I was
great.
going to say, regular Mega J has the black version behind him, so this was actually taken in Nega J's studio because he's got the white shelves in
there
his.
you go. Yeah, I hate that guy. Drew Olive is follow Drew Olive. That guy's an asshole. Drew Olive is
Not the
good
artist,
stuff.
folks. Nega J.
Follow Drew Olive on Instagram, guys. My Sick Figs, awesome stuff. Holy crap, this is great. Dynamic posing,
Really
and
cool.
we got a wonderful ass shot here.
Yeah, when you zoomed in though to see all those the articulation, those joints, it was
I know.
a little bit wild.
But I will say though, I wasn't really a fan of this Marvel Legends figure, but the way he's posed them is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no doubt. The
Yeah,
posing's
good
really
shot.
cool. Great that the figure lets you get there. It's cool.
That's actually really neat. He's got a couple of other shots in here too. Oh, cool. Oh, this is
I was
neat.
going to say,
Gomez,
almost
check
makes
this out. He's got a whole series of these. Yeah, man, this is. Oh wow. Holy crap.
it's like right from the movie almost. And that
Yeah.
first shot almost looked like Alex Ross, like
Oh,
straight out of one of Alex Ross's
That's
posters.
awesome.
that's cool.
That's so
I
cool.
like that. There's, you know what? Sometimes it's just about simplicity and what you can do. You know, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to tell a story, man. Like that is really cool. Yeah, imagine if this guy got a hold of a diorama. Like this would be a different.
Yeah,
story.
for sure.
Like, look at these.
Look at that.
Who's
Oh,
okay?
that is cool.
That's
That is
awesome.
a cool. That's a really clever use of two different things. Because that's actually his arm, right?
Yep.
Well, yeah,
That
he's
is so
popped
neat.
the hand off,
Yeah.
and I don't know what he's using to make it look like the sand is stretched out back. I don't think that comes with
No,
that.
I think that's just a
Yeah,
clever
it's
use
like
of.
the forearm piece.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a
Okay.
clever use of forced perspective.
Really? Oh wow,
I think
that's
it-
intense.
Yeah, it might just be forced perspective, but I think there is some Photoshop in there a little bit. But no, that no matter what, that's
No,
really
yeah.
clever.
I do think it's the forearm, and then there's like a little bit of white, like sticky
Yeah.
tack
Like sticky
going
Yeah,
in
yeah,
on the
yeah,
back,
that's
and then
definitely-
and where
That is definitely
the
what's happening there. Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Smart.
but again, he's got all the tools are here. You know what I mean? Like everything. Oh yeah, give this guy a diorama, and he's gonna destroy the world. Like this is this is genius waiting to happen. Like seriously, this is awesome. That is freaking crazy. Look
Yeah,
at this.
you gotta take these photos. There's a ton of shots in this post, but like
Yeah.
do like panels. That'd be
Yeah.
hot.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that'd
could,
be
you know what?
crazy.
He could just assemble this into a book. You know what I mean? Like
comic panels.
that's just wonderful. Great stuff, guys. Follow my sick figs.
So-
This is crazy.
Paul was asking where if the effects that he was using for Green Goblin, he was wondering who makes those. Did
okay,
he say in the
so-
description if it listed who the effects were by?
Okay, so I recognize a few of them. Hold on.
But it's
So
not
the bla-
listed.
the blast effects, the actual explosions, or
Right.
yeah. So these
Tamashi.
ones are
Super
I was
action
about to
figures?
say these are Tamashi.
Tamashi,
Dragon Ball.
okay.
They're probably from Dragon Ball Z or yeah, because these are like mini. They do have explosion packs for Tamashi Nations. So yeah, you should search them out. You can head to Titan Toys, the sponsor of the contest. They have a whole bunch of weapons packs, and even the stands. Those are like Gundam stands. So
Right.
yeah,
The clear
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of mixed matching here, and then everything else is like yeah. This is. I think that's also I think that's also Tamashi Nations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Tamashi.
Yeah.
And it's cool because it is a centerpiece too that like clicks in that you could pop out and make it look like it's punching through. It's cool.
Yep. It's so neat. Again, very clever. The like I said, give this guy a Dio. I think he's gonna go crazy. So great stuff. So yeah, check out Tamashi Nations, guys. Like that's cool stuff. Dump Lop figures. Dump Lop. Am I reading that right? Dunlop figures. Dunlop figures. I think it's a play on words, but Dunlop figures. So check these guys. Check him out. Great stuff. Look at this. This Mayfex number 69. Posing Wolverine
96.
by Dunlop figures. It's like a whole tutorial. But yeah, like great stuff here too. How is he doing this? Like he's got one hand on the camera, and that's some talent right there. I'm pretty sure he's got it on a tripod or whatever, but dang, good stuff.
Yeah, good looking Wolverine too.
Oh yeah,
Man, that looks
Right.
ripped out of a
They're straight out of Jim Lee's
Lee
art.
book.
yeah. That's it's a Mayfex. Great, then very
Yeah.
sought after Mayfex figure, right? I love the mixing it
Ooh.
with Marvel Legends is a great idea because
Yeah.
look at that, love it. I love those shoulder articulation too. Logan taking a break. Great stuff, guys. Follow Dunlop Figures on Instagram. Again, sometimes you can't be afraid. Just give it a shot. Again, challenge yourself. Little Marvel action. Yeah, great stuff. Great start. You know what I mean? It's all about starting and getting your feet wet and putting yourself out there. Guys, follow Little Marvel Action on Instagram. Whoa. Here's another great shot. Stardrez. This is Andres Nunez. Portfolio for Toy Showdown photography contest. Great stuff, brother. Holy crap. I love the NECA Turtles. I think everybody does. The movie ones,
Yeah.
that's what got me started in collecting NECA. Because I'm such a sucker. I love the '89 movie. It's always been one of my favorite movies. And you know what? I love the use of traditional props. I mean, look, that's just a lamp. I love it, making it look like something completely different. And that, what is that? A bird cage? Great stuff. Like practical effects and everything, man. Like, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Just some great overall work here. Great stuff, guys. And of course, the depth of field, all these. That might be Photoshop. I don't know don't know exactly what that. Yeah, that's gonna be Photoshop. What do you think, guys? Is that just a
Oh
Photoshop
no.
effect?
It's just zoomed in close. Like he's using a lot of like plastic plants and stuff like that.
Yeah, but this
And
looks
that's like no, I think
think
it's just zoomed in that close and it's not
Yeah, I would
focused.
say so. I think so.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking because what is that then? Like, is those that looks like a pattern? But
They got like you see it a lot in aquariums, especially. It's almost like a little moss, but it's like
Yeah.
really rounded leaves and stuff like that.
I hear you, but I don't know. For me, the pattern looks a bit too irregular. But anyway, you're probably right. And then the background there, yeah, great stuff that's going on here. Wonderful composition. I love the lighting too. It's so great.
With the
Yeah.
green, yeah, definitely.
Again, the colors are so subdued. Just a wonderful composition overall.
There's a ton in that post too. I'm just kind of
It
flipping
is.
through them.
It is, and they just look so ready to throw down. It's awesome. I love it. So guys, follow Stardrez on Instagram. Andres Nunez. Yep. And then, so here's okay. So here's one that's going to be a bit controversial, but according to the rules, there are no rules. So this like there's no judgment here, guys. But let's talk about this. So right now, that is not an action figure. There is an action figure in there. There is an action figure in there, but that is not an action figure.
Oh, you're right. That is
Yeah.
total AI.
This is
Oh,
well, I don't know if it's completely AI, but let's check the next one.
Iron Giant looks super AI. I mean,
Yeah, the giant for
was
sure.
it
But
supposed to be
I think
Iron Giant or Metallo?
he might have taken the shot of Superman, right?
Yeah,
He might have
yeah,
taken
I
the shot of
agree.
Superman.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping he took
Yeah,
the
he
shot of
just
Superman,
put it
but
in
then
there.
yeah, but then he this looks like an AI generated
does.
scene, right? But I think the skill here,
disqualified.
I think the skill here though is that he tried to match the figure into the scene, right? So yeah,
Yeah, he did a
it's
good
Yeah,
job of cropping it out.
it's AI. There's a
Yeah.
post right after it where he kind of breaks it down.
Yeah.
And this was his. He says, so I gave AI a shot at creating exactly the kind of robot I wanted. 1930s
Yeah.
Art Deco Fleischer.
Yep.
What are the
Oh,
dates on it? Because
so
I've
it's-
noticed some people are putting old pics and they're like dating it for now, or like they're putting the tag on old pics. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this was 11
that's-
hours ago, and
Okay.
it is.
Oh,
Edited.
but yeah, it looks like this photo was. Oh, yeah, edited 13 hours ago, but the other post behind the scenes was 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah. So, but again, there are technically no rules, but this will be scrutinized. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be a lot of scrutinization on this particular
Right.
shot. But having said that, there was some work done here, and like I said, I'm hoping he did take the photography of the figure itself because it's not easy to match. The lighting in here. It's really not. So
Agree.
yeah.
Well,
There's
it's
some skill here.
what's funny is like Brick, you were just saying that he explained in another post that he was going for like an AI 1930s super robot, which is just like the old Superman animated series. But it's
Yeah.
funny that the look of the robot is so close to one of Superman's iconic villains, Metallo. Like I originally thought that this was some Metallo figure, like at first glance, because I don't collect DC.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was like, a Metallo figure that McFarlane had recently put out. So I was kind of like, ooh, what kind of Metallo figure is that? And then you were saying it's AI, and I was like, oh yeah, it is. But it's great that like even with that kind of vague impression on AI, he was able to pull somebody who I immediately recognized as a Superman villain, even though it was supposed to be just generic 1930s robot.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, there are no rules in this competition, but this one will be scrutinized. I'm not gonna, and there are going to be there is going to be a lot of. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be a lot of talk about this for sure. So, but guys, follow Pop Toys photos. There is skill happening here. I'm not going to lie. There is, but
Yeah,
I think
It is good. It's a good pick for sure.
Yeah. There is going to be a lot of questions, right? Like again, I think he did take these shots. The actual shots of the
Oh
figure.
no, he
Right.
did.
Yeah.
So
You can
it's
see.
broken down in the behind the scenes. You actually see the photo of Superman, and then you see the compositing being done. And he bought it says he bought like a tin toy at a flea market. Didn't work out, and
Yeah.
it's interesting.
And like I said,
Yeah.
I'm
Like
definitely
I said, I think it's a cool shot.
I'm
It is
definitely
cool.
into it. You know what I mean? This one too. Like there's Spider Noir, right? So there's definitely a lot of work in here, right? But again, for this competition, we'll see what happens, right? So anyway, guys, follow Pop Toy Photos. Awesome stuff. This was Toy Nerd. Sorry, Toy Nerd. We already saw this one, so
Mhm.
again, great stuff. Not. Oh, wow! I love the behind the scenes. I really do.
Mhm.
I think because like again, you don't really. It is so cool when you get to see this stuff, and I love seeing the little bags where all the accessories are. I love it. I get a kick out of that. I just really do. So Tor Nerd, great stuff. Danger Room photo again. Not that we don't want
I
to.
love that shot. Yeah.
Really cool. Agent Gomez. Don't know who this guy
Look at
is, but
that. Look at that.
there's some pretty cool stuff. I think.
Thank you. Dude, the new Casey's so good. You guys have him, the Mezco one?
No.
Dude, we lined up and it was sold out within 2 days. We
yeah.
were so pissed off. Like
I love making Toy Smoke cigarettes too. I just love doing it. Like anytime they have this hand, I'm with like cigarette. But
well,
he's a dope fig.
we were looking at your Moon Knight, which I think is the precursor to this set shot.
Oh
But
yeah.
that we were and there was a shot in there. We were like, holy crap! That's really cool. And to see these shots, just prior to those ones is really cool to see. And then of course here comes Moon Knight jumping into the foreground and taking out Casey Jones.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, brother. Awesome
Thank
stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're coming down to it. Stardress again. So Stardress again. Good stuff. Anybody else we have? Toy prop photos once again. Good stuff. Here you go. Huggies Figs. Huggies Figs on
Huggy.
Instagram, guys. I am Batman. The suit design has got to be one of my favorites just because pure practicality, the riot gear inspiration actually works really well in terms of flexibility and gave a reality of a homemade suit in year 2. I love that we got to see him use his entire belt of tools, hand taser, venom serum, tease we got a tease. Love the taxi driver grappling gun extended from his hand. Can't wait to see the upgraded version. So great stuff, guys. Check out Hugsy Figs.
Yep.
Figs. Getting tongue tied here. I've never been one for phonetics, but here we go. Yeah, great stuff. Look at that. I think again, great use of monitors. I think monitors I think some those might be blast effects in the background there, but I think the rest of the background is mostly monitors. Actually, wait, that's a canister, right? I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong on this one.
I was going to say that flame effect that's directly behind him is definitely
that's definitely effect. 100%. And then, there it is. See, I told you, monitor.
There it is. Screen.
Yeah, but you're right. The flame effects are 100% real, right?
Yeah.
But do you see how the angles make so much difference? Here he looks
crazy, dude.
Here he looks
Angles
like whatever, man. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at those.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that is so neat.
Yeah, see, like that, like no offense to the AI guy, but like it's so like AI takes so much time out of everything. You can literally just generate dope backgrounds. Like at least this takes a lot of time. Like even that little setup that probably took him like an hour, like literally to
Absolutely.
set up that.
100%. No, yeah, and I think that's a light table. That's how he's getting the additional glow,
Mm,
right?
Oh,
Which is
yeah,
neat.
from underneath, right?
Yeah, yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, 100%. And you can see the hot spots, like the zebra. The zebra's showing everything, right? So, yeah, great stuff. Honestly, and I love the wire. The wire's the best. Like that just adds to the whole realism part. So, guys, Hugsy Figs, definitely check him out. And then, this is interesting. The Collector Figs. So this is Rick, the Collector Figs, reminiscing. I love the film noir look. It's always great.
Mhm.
And we have Bruce looking at his old bat suit. We got Ace right there. There's a
can't even
lot
see
happening,
it.
man. There's a lot happening.
It's a top down shot.
Yeah.
So it might be hard to
okay,
see if you're looking at it from your phone, but it's a top down shot.
So
Old
there's-
man Bruce and Ace, chess
yeah,
table.
So, yeah, but I also love the
Got it.
floor, right? The bookcase in the background, the suit. You know what I mean? There's Ace,
Yeah.
right? Great stuff. And then
Great
we go to
shot.
the next shot. And here's a better this is from the suit's angle, right? So now we see Bruce just staring longingly at the suit, and there it is, another great shot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That first top
photography
down
is
black and white shot.
night photography is not easy, man. Like you get a lot of, depending on your ISO, you get a lot of speckling. You know what I mean? Like it can be a nightmare to get a decent shot without some good ISO. So great stuff. You know what I mean?
What is a good ISO for that?
I don't know. I'm just saying that
okay.
the only reason I said that was because I've experienced it myself. Taking shots with low apertures, right, and low things. So I always refer to ISO because I'm like, the only way you're going to get a shot like this is to get a really good ISO. And someone actually put in their entire spec sheet on how to get their shots on one of these. So that's really good. John from Emerald Night Photo is really good at that. Every time he takes a photo, he actually shows in his entire setup for his photo rig. So it's really good. That's from John. Guys, check out the collector figs on Instagram. Rick. This is the Unhuman. I think we already saw one of the Unhuman shots. But so his stuff is really great. He has a collection of stuff you can take a look at, guys. Check out the Unhuman. Here he is. Speak of the devil. Wow, John.
That torch pick.
Oh
man,
that's awesome.
Look at that. I'm thinking that is a monitor too, but man, look, that is a great shot. Holy crap. I know these are blast effects. I know that, but still, great stuff. I love the little details that Hasbro's putting with these guys, like the little flames that are coming out of the flamethrower. Such a good shot.
right.
This is what I mean by John always gives you, his specs. So, you can see the ISO 100, 105 millimeter lens, 1.3 seconds to shoot this one. He's using a Nikon Z5, right?
ISO 100. I'm gonna do that tonight.
Thank you, John. Great stuff, brother.
I think it's so awesome that we're still using the analog film speed, right, in these digital cameras.
But it's sometimes it's important, right? Burn, baby,
100% important. I just love that those old things are still there. I remember, like, in using Photoshop, I laugh when I'm using the dodge and burn tool, and like, I don't know if folks remember what that was, but back in the day, it literally was just like these little paddles to like block out light and stuff. It's cool.
Man. We still use it today, brother. Practical effects, you can't beat them, man. You can't beat them. Guys, check out Emerald Night Photo, John, on Instagram. Great.
Are those like light up explosion kind of things? Like
he's probably got a puck light underneath of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
And it hits the glow up because that's kind of like also the direction of the lighting he's got on the figure. And then he's got his classic ambient green lighting shadow coming down from the top.
That's John's little touch. He always has a bit of green in every shot that he has.
Little bit of green in there, and I love it.
Cool.
Anybody else hear Metallica's Fuel while looking at this picture? Just like playing it.
Yeah, totally metal. 100%. Brian Bulkies. Somebody help me here.
Black Eyes.
Black Eyes. Okay, Brian Black Eyes.
Brand
Okay.
Black Eyes.
Brandon Sierra. So guys, check out Brian Black Eyes on Instagram. Joe versus Cobra forever. Great stuff. I love it. This is awesome. Stalker taking on a Cobra captain. And yeah, I love the diorama on the back. Just so great. We got some playing cards on the bottom. We got some just random stuff estrewed. His helmet's come off, right? I think that's a tire. Are they in a garage? Just awesome
Yeah,
stuff,
well, it's
dude.
the cave diorama by Extreme Sets, and then he's just got some other stuff making it kind of look like a garage base kind of thing. So yeah, definitely a tire. Great
so cool.
composite shot.
Yeah. Now looking at the floor, yeah, you're right. It is an extreme set for sure. So there you go. There's a decent use of an extreme set. Although I do have to admit that window's pretty flat. You can tell that's a print.
Well, yeah. That's why you got to leave it a little out of focus for that background.
Oh, you definitely do. Let's take a look at some of the. Looks like the next challengers come in. It's Water Moccasin? No, who is that?
No, Copperhead.
Copperhead.
It's the
That's right.
Python Patrol
He
Copperhead.
drives the water moccasin.
Drives the
Yeah.
Water Moccasin. It's Copperhead. Yeah, I completely got confused there.
He's very lonely and classified without his ship right now.
Look at the depth of field on this. Like that's crazy. This is you know what? This is a great scene, telling a great story too. Oh, somebody got shot. That is so cool.
Oh, is that what that is? Is it a blood
that's
effect?
blood splatter. Yeah, see how
Oh, cool.
He
Yeah,
shot
I
him.
see it.
Stalker's fighting for his life.
Super
Right
action fig stuff.
now. Love it, guys. Follow Brand Black Eyes, Brandon Sierra on Instagram. Vac Picks. Ooh, wow,
I've seen this. Yeah.
that's nice. Holy crap! Look
Yeah, I
at
saw
that.
this one.
Where did you get
This
that
is
throne?
really
What
nice.
kind of throne is that?
That is that's a good question. What is that?
It's
I don't
hard
know.
to see what Kali's sword in front of it. Like I'm trying to see
Find
what the arm is so I can figure it out.
Wow, I like this. This is amazing. I love the use of colors.
Oh, you know what? I think that's Bib Fortuna's throne from the
You're right. No, you
Jabba the
are.
Hutt place that
You are absolutely right. That is Bib Fortuna's. That's why it was so small. I'm like, it's a bit small.
yeah, it had like
Right?
I was like, is that a Rancor head? I couldn't quite tell, but then
You're
from
right.
the other top down pick.
The prize goes to Oz. Oz has the prize. That's great. Yeah,
I'm
lovely.
training for Stump That John or something, you know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely. Is that a monitor, or do you guys think that's a monitor, or is that a printout? I think it might be a printout.
It looks like a printout the way that the light is hitting
Yeah.
that. It looks,
A bit flat. Yeah,
flat.
I still love it. It's so good.
No,
Great stuff.
totally.
Yeah.
I was just looking at this one.
Kneel before
days
me,
ago.
peasant. Sorry.
Ooh.
Guys, follow Vac Pics on Instagram. Jesus Adrian Vasquez. So follow Jesus on Instagram, guys. This is JC Staten. JC Staten. Nice. Yeah.
Ah,
Again,
great
so-
shot
so
of
it's not-
Apocalypse.
Yeah. He's freaking like, is he popping out of the world? Or is he crushing the world? I guess he's crushing the world.
Kind of crushing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
Again, great.
paper folded kind of like globe type thing.
Yeah. Pretty cool, man. Great stuff. Guys, check out JC Staten on Instagram. Pop and Sun Collectors. Wow. Tombs of Death and Despair. featuring the Valiant Knight, the Skeleton Legion Builder 2, and the Skullman from Four Horsemen Studios. Holy crap! This is this is nice. Oh my god, that's crazy, guys! Check this out.
Great
This
shot.
that is beautiful.
What's the name of the account again? Poppin'.
Pop and
Son.
Sons Collectors. Pop and Sons Collectors.
Poppin' Sons.
Yeah, Pop and
Gotcha.
Sons. One word.
Some of my favorite Mythic Legions figures too.
Yeah,
And it looks like
these
the
guys-
Extreme Sets Dungeon.
I think so too. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely the Extreme Sense Dungeon. People have been using it for Castle Grayskull.
Oh no! What's neat about it, right? Is it's a picture of the Extreme Sets Dungeon that he had set his 2 Skeleton Legion builders on. Took a
Oh, yeah,
picture
you're right.
of it, put it in the background, and then
You are
reset
right.
the 2 Legion builders in front. This is awesome. I love this
Yeah.
shot.
I think you're right. He probably only had a few
Yeah.
skeletons, so he got really creative with this.
I like the black and white shot. The color shot's beautiful.
Right.
But the black and white is
white.
like classic.
Yeah, it's got that feel.
I feel like I'm watching an old movie with this one, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
100%. Yeah, he's tried a few things. He's got that smudge filter on here.
No,
But
the color shot's really great though.
Yeah.
this one's nice too. I like the texture edition on the top. Yeah, guys, follow Pop
Ah, it's so
and
cool,
Sons
man.
Collectors on Instagram. All right, we're coming down to it, everybody. So here
Oof.
comes.
Ooh, bad day, Logan.
I know, right? Here comes and
Here comes a
new
new challenger.
and a
Dig
new
the name.
a new challenger. Yes, here comes a new challenger. Great stuff. What are you looking at? You don't have a beer? At least you do. You don't have a beer. At least do you, pub? Okay, I get it. What are you looking at? You don't have a beer. At least do you, pub? Whoa, that is a lot of dead red ninjas, man. That is a lot of dead red ninjas. Hand ninjas. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, are
they're
they
all-
hands? Oh, okay.
Those are hand ninjas, and that's one. That's a G.I. Joe ninja just in the background for good measure.
Right.
Wow. Yeah,
I
that
love the shot
that is
though.
so cool.
That's
I
pretty
love
brutal.
fun. I love fun little stuff like this. You know, where you just have fun with it, man. Look at that. That is so neat.
Hmm.
Yeah, look at the smear on the back there. Yeah.
You
So
see
cool.
his claw marks in the wall and everything.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
A little bit more compositing though. It's not quite as convincing.
Yeah. stands out a
it's
little.
added. Yeah, a lot of it's added. A little bit more compositing, but other than that, you know, this shot was way more. This shot, I think he like for here, not bad. I could barely tell this at first, but yeah, great stuff. I love the the severed hand and everything like that. So great, guys. Follow Here Comes a New Challenger on Instagram. This is Little Marvel action, and that's just a lot of fun. You know,
Getting
you
a
got
little
Wicket
Ewok love.
flying through the trees, and I think there's a lot of practical right there. I think that's forced
Mhm.
perspective, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like a lot of forced perspective right there.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Follow, check out Little Marvel _action on
So I
Instagram.
know you're trying to move through this, and I know you're just in the for the contest. But if you go, can you go back one to Here Comes a New Challenger for me?
Yeah.
I got a special request, and then
Sure.
go to their account.
Go to their account. Okay.
Yeah, if you can, and go to that first shot. I just think
wow.
this golden axe shot is gorgeous.
That is
Oh,
cool.
that's great.
man.
I'm
Wow.
totally stuck on this shot right
That
here.
is
Woo.
very
Why didn't they submit this? Oh, because
Neither would-
it's 114 weeks old. I say.
yeah, it's
Still,
beautiful though.
You,
Look at
you know
the-
what? There was no rules. You could have submitted anything you want, but this is a
Yeah.
shot. That is amazing. Holy crap! There's definitely some filters going on in here. You can see some textures and stuff like that, but for the most part, and I think that God
No,
Ray
it's
is
a great
just
compositing. Yeah,
Yeah,
great
yeah.
job.
I do.
And you can even see there's like the faking of the sunlight. You can
Yeah,
see
that's
that
what I said,
hard
the-
line
the-
right there.
the
Yeah.
God
Well,
Ray
you
is just a bit too much.
But it's really well done on the figure. The way they
Yeah.
set the lighting on the figure and the sword and everything. Really cool.
That's great. That's
Sorry,
awesome.
I know it's not in the contest, but it caught my eyes.
No,
According to
no,
the
100%.
account.
Great
Yeah, no,
picture,
That
right?
is great. That is an awesome shot. I kind of even like this. That's pretty neat too, man. Holy crap!
Uh-huh.
It's got
That's
that
kinda
water
Smart.
action. Yeah.
Smart.
Again, not sure that's a lot of compositing too. I think too, but anyway, yeah, he's got some clever stuff here for sure. Guys, check out. Here comes a new challenger for sure. And then we have Buff Turtle 1. Another great shot. Seriously, sometimes again you just got to get your hands dirty. That's no pun intended, but you got to get in there, man. You got to get in there.
Totally intended.
I love the I love these cheeky shots. These cheeky shots are awesome. Like literally, Trunks is like, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. This is what I need. Guys, check out Buff Turtle 1 on Instagram. We did Danger
I
Room
saw this
Photography
one the other day too.
Anybody else? Tor Nerd, we did that again. Calvin Wilkinson, luring his assailants closer to street level, the Dark Knight begins systematically incapacitating his high-tech foes. Look at that, guys. Holy crap. I think this is Valaverse. Is that right? Is that
Yep.
is that a Valaverse?
Yeah,
that's
it's one of the
Valaverse.
sworn figs.
And who is that?
This is a really cool robotic. I don't recognize that one.
Neither do I. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Actually, I think it might be.
Well, it might just be another swarm
Yeah,
because
maybe
there's
it
different
is.
types. But
Yeah,
I
maybe
dig
it is.
those like high tech future, soldiers. Like that's
No, you
kinda
are
neat.
100% right. That is another swarm. You can tell because of the legs and the belt.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, and that's Hush Batman. Yeah,
Definitely.
that's Mayfex Hush Batman.
Got those
Um,
long, pointy ears.
Is that a
Short-
custom? That's got to be a custom cape, right?
No,
looks
that's
little-
No,
that's
it's
a big soldier.
Mayfex.
He comes with he comes with that cape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
it's actually
looking at
really-
the stitching and how it's put
And
together.
you know
Really
what?
limited.
That may not be.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stitching and the construction. Doesn't
You're right.
No, I
right?
played with it yesterday. That's
Oh, really?
that is his. He comes with that cape. Yeah, believe it or
Okay.
not, he comes with that cape. Look it up. Yeah, like again, the only reason I know is because I played with it the other day.
It's
That's the only reason.
gigantic, huh?
It is
It's
huge.
huge.
I
A
put
little
it
too big, honestly.
a little too big. Yeah, I put him in the Batmobile. I had to
Mhm.
fold it over several times in order to get it
Yeah.
in there. It was.
Totally.
And it's got a wire too. That's what's really good about it.
Is it
It's
just the
lower.
wire on the front edge, or is it in some of the ribbing
It's
too?
only.
There's 4 wires.
Is it Gomez? Is there 4
Yeah,
wires?
there's like 2 on the out and then 2
Oh,
on
that's
the
right here.
not
Yeah.
not down the spine though. It's like here and here, nothing in the center,
Okay.
which kind of
Kind
has
of
a bit.
annoying.
But still, it's a lot more than you would expect from a retail version. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think this is composited smoke. I don't know. What do you guys think? It looks a little too.
Yeah,
A little too clean.
I don't know about clean, but it just looks a little layered. But it might be real. I don't know. Maybe. But the
I think that thing on the left. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I feel like there might, if it's not the smoke, it looks like there might be another object or something.
Well, it looks
don't
like
know. Who
it's
knows?
overlaid on top of the actual picture,
Yeah,
like
that's
you
what
said,
I'm
Jay.
saying.
It
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
looks like it's a layer.
yeah, it's
Weird.
It's
It's got like a-
definitely, in my opinion, it's layered, but I don't know. It is always hard to tell with these things. But this is I think this is Extreme Sets as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's, or he printed this out,
Alley.
which,
Hmm.
Yeah.
which is cool too. Great stuff. All right, so guys, check out who was this guy? Check out Calvin
Wilkinson.
6. Calvin Wilkinson 6 on Instagram. And down to the last one for tonight is Agent Gomez.
Oh.
Hey,
Uh,
Good
what's
looking
the
Venom.
figure in the foreground? The
Yeah,
white.
Mayfax, Venom, and I think Poison. Right here.
Ah,
Okay.
Poison. Yeah.
I
Very
literally
cool.
shooting them last night. It's just an old. I kind of like this Marvel Legend. Just the spider spewing looks crazy on it, but just wanted to pull out something I
Yeah.
don't always pull
I
out.
like it because the venom's coming out of him. It's really sorry, the poison's coming out of him.
Hmm.
Really cool. And we got Miles Morales there. I think is that right, or is that
Yeah, that's that bootleg. The CT one is honestly great. If you guys don't have it yet,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
only $15, and it was really good. Like I think it's as good as a Mayfax. Well,
really
it doesn't feel as good, but it's pretty darn good.
awesome.
It's a beautiful Venom figure.
Awesome. We have some stiff competition, Gomez. Like, there's a lot of great A lot of great shots we've seen here tonight. Like, holy crap!
Ooh,
Some of these
that
things
one
are
right
just
there.
blowing my
Boom.
mind. Like,
How is it going by winner, by the way? How is it by likes or what's it by?
all right, so let's go ahead and go through the
question,
rules,
good
which are there are no
question.
rules, but let's
Yeah.
take a look at this. So the way it's going to work, let's go through this. So guys, one more time, if you want to enter the contest, if you are an aspiring photographer or if you think you can hang with the big boys, all you got to do is post your photo on your Instagram and tag hashtag Titan Toys Showdown. That's toys with a Z, Z for you Americans, and basically you will be entered into the contest. But Titan Toys will choose the top 16 contestants. They will be slotted into a round robin, and myself, as well as Danny Green, we will be going on a live stream, and we will be inviting the top 16 to join us, and we will introduce the top 16 to each of their competitors. And as the week as the 6 days go by in the competition, um, the photos for each contestant will be put up in competition, and the community will get to vote on who moves ahead. So basically, the idea is that if you want the more votes, you basically have to tell your community to vote for you during the running and give you as many likes as possible for your photo. And
Got
as you whittle it down, whoever gets the most likes on the first round, second round, they will be moving on to the second round, and then on to the third round, and then the semifinals, and then to the finals. So that's how it's basically round robin elimination style. But even if you get to the semifinals and you don't make it, you are into the third place round, and then finally the first and second place round. So a lot of opportunities to win some great prizes. And just recapping those great prizes here today. Third place wins a Titan Toys hoodie and accessories pack with a $50 gift card. That hoodie is awesome. The accessories pack is really sweet. And of course, the gift card. Who doesn't want $50 to save on spending on toys? Second place gets the same thing, but they get a $150 gift card. Again, you get some great accessories. Look at those amazing hoodies. And the grand prize winner gets a whopping $300 gift card and a Titan hoodie and accessories pack. So, guys, don't sleep on this. Get your photos in. A lot of stiff competition, including Agent Gomez himself. So, guys, this is the time. This is the place. You want to be noticed. This is what it is. And of course, we are having such a great time looking at these photos. I want to thank my special guests here tonight, man. What an evening! What a crazy evening! What a crazy amount of amazing action figures. It's been absolutely incredible. Oz, what are you up to, brother, and how can people reach you, man?
Well, guys, you can all find me on IG at Ostradamus Toys. Catch me every Saturday night between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern time as we go live on my YouTube channel for the Clubhouse, where you can see some of the amazing people who you have seen here tonight normally join me as well. So definitely check us out there. And of course, I'll pop up everywhere. I wasn't even supposed to be here today, and here I am.
What are you talking about? Oz is always here. He belongs here.
I do belong here.
Oz belongs here, guys. Check out Oz Tyranno's Toys on YouTube. He has legendary live streams, 12 hours, 24 hours, 36 hours.
Legendary is one word to describe.
Forever.
Infamous.
Definitely check out the Oz.
Better descriptor.
Rick, what are you working on, brother, and how can people reach you, my friend?
Oh man, I'm working on getting through stuff. Man.
Wow.
Some of these are, some of them are still from Japan. Some of them are like, I've got just been busy, work, life. So I'm trying to just enjoy my toys a little and unbox them, put them on the channel, of course. But every Sunday, I do the news, Needless Ephemera We Saw, with a guest co-host. This Sunday is Kyle Lodiga from Super 7, and so we're gonna talk about some stuff. He's huge into Brutal Realm too, so we're gonna talk a little bit about that. We're gonna talk about some new pre-orders coming up from Super 7, and just geek out a bunch of other stuff. And so that's the main thing. Just doing my thing, playing with toys, talking about it.
Thank you, Rick. Guys, follow Brick something on YouTube. He's got great retrospectives on action figures, and of course, he's opening toys every week. He does a great segment on what's on
Apparently
his.
not, Jay. Apparently not. Not every week.
He does a great retrospective on upcoming toys, indie toys, and of course, he is an insider. He's an insider on AWOC, so definitely follow him and get the history on AWOC too. He does wonderful AWOC recaps.
What's AWOC? I haven't heard about this before.
Animal Warrior. It's like a breed of Ewok. No, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom by Spiro Toys. Some really, really cool toys.
They're great.
They're amazing.
They
Agent
got cool
Gomez,
friends.
what are you working on, brother? And how can people reach you, my friend?
Agent Gomez on Instagram, Plays with Plastic on YouTube and TikTok. And right now I'm just working on probably going to shoot like probably another 5 or 6 photos for the contest. That's like what I'm going to do the rest of my night, and
Nice.
hopefully get one of the ranking places. That would be awesome. $300 would be sick. So that's my goal, for sure.
Stacking the deck. He's stacking the deck. All right, guys, definitely.
Shamelessly.
Follow Agent Gomez, guys. His Instagram channel is as popping, man. And of course,
It's great work, man. It's absolutely great work.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us, Gomez. It's always a pleasure to have you. Oh,
yeah,
actually, Gomez also has a giveaway coming up, and you can find out more details on his Instagram, sorry, on his YouTube and Instagram, as well as Danny Green. Definitely follow both those channels, guys. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah,
guys. Damn it. I want to thank everyone. That must have hurt. Sorry about that, guys. I want to thank all my special guests for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. To all the contestants who entered tonight, you guys are all winners. All
Good
you guys
luck.
are winners. Don't just by entering. Thank you guys for giving us some amazing photos, and of course giving us some great times. Jeez Louise, this is going to be hard for the Titan Toys team to go through, but we'll make it happen, guys. You guys are all winners, man. Such great talent on display here. Thank you so much for sharing these wonderful photos with us. You guys are amazing, guys. You still have some time. 6 o'clock entries close. Gomez is stacking the deck, so don't sleep on this. So he's going to keep going until tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. So guys, even if you just submit something, we would love to see it. And of course, follow Titan Toys on Instagram, as well as their. I'll just throw it up right now, really quick. Follow Titan Toys, guys. They're a wonderful online store for Titan Toys. They're a wonderful resource for action figures. You can pretty much pick up anything you want, and if you are entering the contest, you could win $300 up to $300 to shop and your heart off here. They also have card games. They've got Mezco. They've got Super 7. They've got Hasbro, Mattel, anything you can want. So many different card games, so many different figures in stock. Guys, definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. And of course, if you are interested in entering their contest, you can do so on their Instagram page. So guys, definitely hashtag, don't forget, it is hashtag Titan Toys Showdown. Best of luck to everybody. You guys are freaking awesome. Guys, thank you again. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey. Geek proud.
See you, everyone.
Shout out Toy